Welcome back to Meet the Neighbors. I'm Tika Cook with My Arlington TV, and this episode brings us to the Park Place neighborhood, also known as the Monopoly Streets neighborhood. These streets here are named after the classic game. What better map than the board? Let's take a look around.
We found this house and it was just so perfect for what we were looking for within having a beautiful neighborhood, a home neighborhood where we could raise a family, but also it was updated, but it had character at the same time. It wasn't just cookie cutter.
That's Emily and Hunter Hendrickson. They lived here on Bethune since 2015 and appreciate how Park Place is conveniently located to so much in Arlington, including Clarence Thompson Park and Crystal Canyon.
That is a huge benefit, is that we're close to so many different amenities within Arlington.
Here's a bird's-eye view of the neighborhood where you can see both parks and 8 Monopoly street names. The longest are Boardwalk and Oriental, with Reading, Ventnor, Mediterranean, Baltic, and Marvin Gardens as cross streets. There is also St. James right off a boardwalk.
It's been a blast living here.
It's rare for homes to come up for sale, but when they do, they usually aren't on the market for long because the neighbors tell their friends when one's available.
And that's what the Hendricksons did when the property right across the street opened up. They immediately called their friends, the Taylors, who are starting their family here.
You couldn't ask for a better community of people.
There are a lot of them, and they're very loving. The neighborhood was built in the 1980s. So many of the homeowners are retired and know what goes on in their neighborhood. They also stay active with a full schedule of activities that include weekly game nights, monthly get-togethers, and annual ones, like this wine and cheese party put on by Linda and Roy Dean.
I care for my neighbors like you would care for family. I guess it's community. You care for your community.
Everyone here embraces the theme.
Mediterranean, the cheap streets in Monopoly. That's what I say, but it doesn't really make a difference. I had to learn how to spell it, though. That was my major problem.
We love board games, and so there was nothing better than us finding out it was Monopoly Streets because we often play Monopoly with our friends. And so it is a prized possession when one of us lands on Ventnor when we're playing because we want that property so bad just for the nostalgia because we live here.
But don't ask who wins.
Me, always. I always win Monopoly. You can't even say that I don't.
Not true. I'm just gonna, happy marriage though, so I'm just gonna.
If you're looking to play, you can get in on the real game at the corner of Oriental and Baltic.
That's it for this edition of Meet the Neighbors. I'm Tika Cook. We'll see you next time.